Hello, everybody. This is Tibusa again from South Africa, and today I would like to talk to you about the ideology of Triple M, or the idea behind Triple M. And before I can even start about talking about the ideology behind Triple M, we have to understand the concept of money. What is money? Why is money so important? And why is money powerful? Most of all, why does money have power over you? First of all, in order for us to understand this, is that we have to understand that in the modern society, since childhood, people have been taught that money can help us to reach the object of our desires. Having money meaning that you can buy whatever it is that you want to buy, you can dress whatever it is that you want to dress, you can drive whatever you want to drive, you can live in a house that you want to. So from a young age, we are taught that you need to go to school, you need to study, and so that you can have a better life, and so that you can get a job, and when you get a job, you are able to get money in order for you to afford all of these things. But in a nutshell, we need to understand that really, does that really help us, or does it cripple us? Because the way I see it, and the way the world is today, you go to your job, you go and work for money, but your money is not enough even to pay for your bond, to pay for your house. You still have to go to the bank and borrow money in order for you to pay for your house. Now, how the bank and the financial institutions work is that they'll borrow you money. That money that they borrowed you, they have taken that money from somebody else, and they are gaining interest out of you so that they can perhaps again bring back that money to that person. So it's a cycle, and that's how it goes. So in a nutshell, the people who really are making money are the people who owns the banks, are the politicians, are the people in government, are the millionaires and the billionaires. Those are the people who really enjoy life. When the common person does not have even enough so that they can help for themselves. So this is where Triple M comes in. Now, what is the ideology of Triple M? Or what is the idea behind Triple M? The main ideology behind Triple M is to give a common person a financial free life, is to give a common person a fair financial life, a chance at having what they never thought that they could have at the rate and at the speed that they will achieve in Triple M. Triple M is helping out. We are already helping one another as human beings. We already exercise kindness and honesty to one another. We already take money from one person to another person and giving so. Triple M, that's the ideology behind Triple M, is to help us so that we don't depend on the banks. We don't depend on the financial institutions. We don't depend on the insurance houses. Because think about it this way, that today you have a car, you drive down the road, you get into an accident, and you've been paying this car for about 3 months. And your car is written off, and they're telling you that in order to fix your car, it's going to take 20,000 rands to fix your car. You've only been paying 1,000 rand for 3 months, meaning that you have only paid for 3 months, meaning that you've only paid 3,000 rands, but your car is going to cost 25,000 rands to fix. Where is that 25,000 rand going to come from? It's because there is somebody who has been paying insurance for 5 years without claiming. They'll be taking that person's money to fix your car so that you also come back and keep on paying and paying and paying and paying and paying. It's the same thing with the financial institutions. They take your money that you say that you want to invest. If you've got 1,000 rand that you want to invest and they promise you that they'll give you 3% back, they're going to take your 1,000 rand, they're going to give credit to somebody with that 1,000 rand. In return, they'll make 5,000 rands. They'll still give you back 1,300 or whatever it is that you will be getting at the end of the year. If you are lucky, you'll get 1,300, because even in that 1,000 rands, you still have your fees that you have to pay, your monthly service fees, your deposit fees, your withdrawal fees. So the banks, in a nutshell, they really don't care about people. They don't care about you. You know, you go out and you get a loan of a house that you have to pay for 20 years. You work very hard and you go and pay that house for 10 years. On the 15th year, you lose your job, you are retrenched, you have no money. They don't care if you have paid that house for 15 years. If you can't afford to pay it, they'll take it back. But they've already made their money, they've already made their interest, because the first 10 years of your bond actually goes to your interest. They've already made their interest. They're just getting money away from people and getting money from you. So in a nutshell, that's what the Triple M ideology is all about. Remember, Triple M is about the people, it's about the community. If we all participate and help one another, then we won't be running to the politicians for small things. We won't be running to the banks. We will be able to buy the cars and the houses and live a better life cash. And that's what the banks and that's what the government does not want. They want you to work very, very hard and sweat for them. They print the money, you work for it, they print the money, and they charge you interest upon it. So for me, Triple M is really the place where people can really change their lives. And that's the ideology behind Triple M right now. And from me signing out from South Africa, my name is Teboho, aka Tibusa, and I hope that this information was informative to you and you will take it to heart. Right now, I say thank you very much, and together we can change the world. Triple M, long live Triple M.